Hello and welcome. Am I so sorry that I had to do a video because I much prefer live when I can actually interact with people, but my internet sucks. So this is what I'm doing because I want to still do this training. So welcome everybody. We have had so much momentum in the last, 4 days. I think we've had over 125 women join our team. This is the biggest momentum that I have seen in Younique history. And I'm gonna give you a little background on me. My name is Sarah Mandy. I am your Black Status upline. What Black Status means is I'm at the tippity top of the company. I joined August 2014, so I've been around for a while, 4 years in August. And I want to I like that intro so that there are people that stick these things out and they actually work and create lives. I'm still a full-time teacher. I have not gone down even to part-time, just because I love my job. It doesn't mean that you have to do network marketing, and not, do both. I love the idea that I can do both things. So what I want to share with you guys tonight is A, I want to welcome everybody, and B, I want to make sure that all our brand new girls are feeling comfortable and they know that they have the best support system there is, okay? So the first thing I want to share with you, so when you join, you're excited and you're like, what the heck do I do? You're terrified, and I totally get that. You just need to learn and ask questions. That's what you're going to do for the next week at least, okay? While you wait for your kid to come in. So you can still post, you can still make sales during this week. But what I really think you need and absolutely must emphasize on in the next 2 weeks, sponsoring. And why I'm telling you to do that is because honestly, the best way and the only way to make big money with this kind of business is to have people under you on your team. And they are not successful. If they are not successful, then you are not successful. So you must train them and make sure they see trainings like this and make sure that they can ask you questions and feel comfortable. I want you, and it doesn't mean that, maybe you sign up some people and this business isn't for you. I don't even want you having that mindset yet, because I'm going to tell you, you are a rock star. Every single one of you. I am no different than any of you, okay? So I want to put this in perspective. I had no network marketing experience. I had no sales experience. I had no business experience. I didn't know anything about this when I joined. Nothing. I actually didn't even know I joined a company. I thought I got a makeup sale online. And that's what you're selling. You're selling a makeup sale because this kit is nuts. And I thought, okay, well, it's the same price for shipping for the kit when I joined, or a product, and all I wanted was a 3D mascara. I actually have our original 3D mascara, because this was my bread and butter of my business in the first year and a half that I was with this business, okay? So just keeping that in perspective. But now your big ticket item, okay? So you're like me. So you join, you maybe got the kit, maybe you don't know what you're doing, maybe you don't know what you want to do. But this Epic Mascara is what you are going to be selling, okay? So the Epic Mascara is thebomb.com. We do still have the 3D mascara, but I'm gonna tell you that you are gonna have way more residual income if you sell the Epic Mascara, because people love it. People run out of it, people need more of it. This is all you need to push when you start this business, is Epic Mascara. And I had shared a post today, just posting to your wall. I'm looking for 10 ladies who have never tried Epic Mascara. You're gonna get people drop an emoji. You're gonna get people that are gonna drop those emojis and be like, I've never tried it, what is it? So what do you message them though? You're like, I don't know what to message them. Some of you haven't even tried the Epic Mascara yet. So what you can message to them with a picture. So if you don't have a picture yet, then find a picture online, on Facebook, on Google, whatever, with a real person and say, oh my God, girl, this mascara is apparently absolutely amazing. I joined the company based on this mascara, and I'd love to be able to get some in your hands. You could do something as simple as give them tax-free, but here's a really good little tip. So if you're in the US, it's $100 is free shipping. If you're in Canada, it's $130 is free shipping. So if you find 5 ladies who say yes to you, who are local to the Epic Mascara, then you can buy their 5. They can pay you, you buy the mascara, they don't pay shipping, and you can deliver it to them. And you're like, oh, I don't want to deliver it. I have tons of people that come pick up makeup here every single day. It becomes part of it. But in the beginning, you're building a business, right? This is a business. So you want to give them good customer service. So good customer service is to drive it to them. or meet them somewhere. But let me get a drink of water first, okay? Keep that in mind and thought. But I want you to know that you run a business, which means you have business write-offs. A business write-off for you is your kilometers on your car. So before you go to your friend's house, Google Map her address, screenshot it, and keep it in, like, I don't know, a folder on your phone, and keep yourself organized. You can claim every single time you use a kilometer. So look at the kilometers on your car right now, today, and then in 1 year, or not 1 year, at the end of this year, whatever your kilometers are, you have a record for the government if they ever come at you of all the makeup deliveries. You can claim kilometers for our team dinners, driving to Empower You. Those of you coming to the Ottawa Empower You, okay? You can claim any sort of big ticket items where you're driving somewhere for your business. I have a team in Kingston. I go see them at least once a year, and I claim that. I claim every home party I drive to. And I don't do a lot of them. I claim every event. I don't do a lot of them, but I claim those. Okay? Anytime I'm driving, even if I'm dropping makeup off at my parents' house for someone in Canada or whatever to pick it up, that's a write-off, okay? So don't stress about having to deliver. If you don't have a car, then you'll figure it out. You're gonna figure it out. Like, hey, like, I'll be here today. Do you wanna meet for your mascara? If you don't know them, I would get payment ahead of time, okay? You don't wanna be out of pocket. If they are someone close to you or you trust, then that's fine, okay? So the second thing I want to say is when you start, please have patience, okay? And I think my friend Tina said it best. The reason I say to have patience is that you have to understand that your friends and family are going to be one of two things. They're going to be awesome and want to support you, or they're going to be 90% of them are going to say, I don't care. I don't want anything that you have to sell. They're going to be your worst supporters. And we all come into this business thinking, yeah, my friends and family are going to buy makeup from me. No, they're not. Okay, I'm going to tell you straight up, my friends and family still don't buy makeup from me. 95% of my team, 95% of my customers, I did not know before starting this business 4 years ago. 95%. And a lot of the girls that I did know, I wasn't even like close with. I knew them because they went to my high school, but I wasn't close with them. I didn't communicate with them at all. And now they're on my team. So I have one single friend, Karen, who I was still friends with when she joined this business. Like, we were already friends. That's it. So please remember that you're in a network marketing business. And what that means is that you are adding 5 friends a day. Write that down, 5 friends a day, no matter what. You cannot deviate from that. I just went into people you may know, and if they had mutual friends, I added them. And when they add you, you just send them a message and say, hey girl, thanks for the ad. Heart, that's it. You don't say, hey girl, thanks for the ad. I work for Younique. Da 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 da. You just say thanks for the ad. Because what that does in Facebook is it's going to teach you that that person is going to see your posts, because you're going to get over posting on your wall and being vocal, okay? So there's going to be 2 places that you're going to be posting. Well, 3 technically, but 2 for sure right off the get-go. Number 1, your main wall, okay? Your main wall has now transformed into your business. Okay, that is your business now. So you're still gonna put pictures of your kids, your friends, your family, your things you're doing, exciting things, good finds that you find on the internet, like a good hair straightener, whatever. You're posting about it because now you're an influencer. You're influencing other people in order to build your rapport, to build people trusting you, okay? People aren't going to trust you right away, especially your friends and family. They're the worst. They don't trust anything. I'm like, she's just selling it because she just wants to sell to us, that. So I want you to understand that you are in a business of, sharing, okay? So you're not going to go on there. When I did my live, I put on the Renee Hottie, okay? I would take the Renee Hottie, okay? I could even do something really fun because Renee is a good friend of mine and it's actually named after her. I could do, this could be actually a really fun post. One of my besties, Renee, was named after this color. Oh my God, I'm dying. That's it. I'm not going to say, you should buy Renee's lipstick. Renee's lipstick is $32 and you should get it right now because it's going to be sold out. You can say sell out if you want it, but you're not putting prices, you're not selling, you're sharing. Oh my God, I can't even believe my lashes today. Take a selfie with some good lighting in front of a window, click, Okay, the best selfies to sell the mascara, do one eye with, one eye without. Take a selfie, a regular selfie in front of a window so you have lots of light, and then crop your eyes. And then crop the eyes out and say, and some of the apps I like to use, Photofy, PixArt, WordSwag for my fonts, and that one is the only one that costs money. So Photofy, so Photo FY, so Photofy, PixArt, and WordSwag. Those are the three I use. Honest to God, there's so many out there. You're gonna find the ones you're comfortable with. Those are the three I like to make pictures, okay? Don't make them too busy, simple, because if you have just your eyes and someone's scrolling their newsfeed, if you have like graphics and all this stuff all over, collages, you don't want to do that because it takes away, it's too busy. People are like, right by. But if it's eyes, they're going to be like, ooh, what is this? And then they're going to notice that you have mascara on one, not mascara on the other. And you're going to say, I can't get over this mascara. You're not even going to say what mascara it is because that's sharing it, not selling it. Because then people are going to ask you what mascara it is. And you're going to be like, girl, I just started with Younique. This is the Epic Mascara. It's insane. Okay, so, and it really is a fabulous product. And then once they're hooked, so I always call the mascara, this is our gateway drug, okay? So it's our gateway drug, and so they're like, okay, and I've heard a lot about, this is the other product they're gonna hear a lot about, the liquid foundation. The liquid foundation is our second biggest selling product. So here is the two. You could run your business off these two products alone. But our liquid foundation looks really good with primer. You're gonna let them know. And if they're looking for full coverage, they're gonna need the concealer, okay? And if they need a good brush to put on the makeup because it makes a huge difference, you're gonna share the powder concealer brush because I swear to God, this brush is the greatest thing that's ever came into my life. I love it. And then, you know, if they start like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna get some eyeshadow. Well, I'm gonna tell you that your blender brush that you're getting in your kit, this is the only way that I can do eyeshadow because I suck at eyeshadow. And I tell people that every day online. I say, you know what, I suck at eyeshadow until I got this brush. I slap on some cream shadow and I blend it out and I make it look okay. This one I don't actually love, but that's okay, okay? So, I really encourage you to learn as much as you can. Understand that this is a new job. You're not going to learn everything. I think if you started somewhere, you're not going to learn everything about that new job in like 3 weeks. You're not going to learn everything about that new job in 3 months. You're not going to be an expert in your field for at least a year. But most girls in this business quit because they think, oh God, I'm not learning anything. I'm not selling anything. No one's joining me. But they're not asking questions, and they're not watching the videos I post, and they're not asking their sponsor for help, and they're not, you know, doing personal development on their own. YouTube is full of things. I didn't know how to do makeup when I started. All I wore was mascara. That's it. I only wear mascara and black eyeliner. That is all I put on my face. Sometimes I throw on some blush and I put it here, okay? I didn't know how to wear makeup. That was just like, and sometimes I'd put on one color eyeshadow and hope for the best. Like that was my makeup routine. And you need to understand that you as a new presenter, you don't need to be a makeup expert to sell it. That's why I'm saying focus on the mascara because most women wear mascara. They know how to apply mascara. They know how to use mascara. It's easy to sell. So you could put up that post, you know what, like 10 people, I'm looking for 10 women who've never tried Epic Mascara. A lot of people are not gonna know. Don't say Younique's Epic Mascara, say Epic Mascara. They'll be like, what's that? So you want to kind of build interest. There's a lot of people that don't know about Younique still. You're going to think it's saturated and everybody knows about this business. You're completely wrong. I get new customers every single month that have no idea about our makeup and fall in love with it. We sell a good product. You have joined a good company. There are so many makeup companies out there, especially direct sales ones. The quality is nowhere near what our quality is. We're very much on par with MAC or Sephora, which are the two top sellers when it comes to cosmetics in big box stores. The difference between network marketing is when you buy from a network marketer, you're helping their families. Whereas if you buy from a big box store, you're helping some CEO, not the people in the store. So if you can put that in perspective of what you're actually doing. The other thing that you may not even know when you bought this amazing makeup kit is that we have a unique foundation that helps sexually abused women. How it works is you could round up your orders. We raise anywhere from $40,000 to $60,000 a month in just rounding up our orders, like 15, 20 cents, because we can't take, especially in Canada, there's lots of laws around it, but we can't take like full donations. They have to come from the United States. So we are able to contribute by rounding up our orders. The other thing is every August coming up, watch out, there was last year 100% of the proceeds for the Kudo sales went towards the Younique Foundation. And what it is, it's a retreat center in Utah, and women, any women, it doesn't have to be a Younique presenter, it does not have to be anybody with Younique. You have to pay your own way there, but for 4 days you go there for healing and treatment and building activities with other women that have suffered the traumas of childhood or adult sexual abuse, okay? And this is what this whole company started for. So if you haven't seen Derek's video of why he started this company, it's very much worth it to watch. If you type in Derek's video in the search bar in this group, you will find it. There it brings me to, and I just suggest you watch it. It'll tell you everything you need to know about why this company started and why I will never leave this company. But I really want you to embrace the search option. So if you're on an iPhone, it's at the top. Search in this group for, let's say you need to know something about online parties, and I'm gonna get to that in a second, or sharing versus selling, or sponsoring. There's so much stuff in this group. There's 4 years of content in this group, okay? So you can search anything that you need. Try and find it yourself first, because you're gonna stumble on things and you're gonna learn things. Then ask questions. After you've learned, ask questions before you do something. So the other thing to remember, you need to start a VIP group. So mine is called the Boss Beauty Makeup Bar. I know a lot of the girls that I've sponsored are already in there. I know that there's girls on our team that are already in there. And what I can do in my group is I can do sales. Okay, I can do sales on my main wall. I can talk about the Kudos. Every month we have a Kudos, and this month it's you get your shade of Hottie Lip Plumper. You pick your shade of cream shadow, and you're going to pick. And you get an Epic mascara. Okay, these 3 items come together at 69 Canadian, 59 US. I can't remember the US price. But every month we have this kind of Kudos. What you can do in your VIP group is you can break these up. I can sell this for 25, and I can sell this for 25, and I can sell this for 19, and there's my $69, right? But when you do that, you're hoping for local people to jump on it, right? And if you don't have a lot of local customers, it can be a bit tricky. So I don't always suggest those in the beginning, but as you build your local customers, it works well. And the reason I say that is Canada shipping sucks. It's like $15 to ship this, where you could ship it to someone from the website for like $6.50. So don't even bother with shipping anything yourself in Canada. If they want something, get it from the website and take the blow. If you offer them tax-free or whatever, that's something that I do, is I do offer tax-free, and only because when I started with Younique, there was no taxes on any of the products. So for a year, I built a customer base based on no tax. So I felt guilty, and I still have a lot of those customers still around charging tax all of a sudden. So I just decided to keep it. I would take a cut from my commission and I would build my team, because now I'm making money on my team, and that's part of this. I'm not going to be shy about saying that. You make money on your team when you start hitting certain ranks. So like the levels go from white status to yellow status. This white status to yellow status is all you're focusing on right now. You don't worry about pink, blue. The colors are pink, blue, green, orange, purple, black. And I have hit black, okay? But what you need to worry about in the beginning is you need to worry about going white status, which is $125 US in sales. Your website is US dollars, okay? And then you have yellow, which is $1,000 in sales. But why I'm emphasizing sponsoring this month is we have never had a sale on the kit. We have never had free shipping, an LED mirror, like all this ridiculousness that comes with the kit. And FYI, your LED mirror will be a coupon in August. It's not gonna show up with your kit box, okay? You're gonna get it in August. Like I'm gonna get mine in August. I earned it by selling $500. I will put my order in August and get it shipped. But the thing I want you to remember with when you are pushing that first goal, so $125, you're qualified, you're officially a white status presenter. And then you hit yellow. We have a fast start program. You have 60 days, 2 full months to hit your fast start. And what that means is if you sell $1,000, okay, you're gonna get $60 Canadian. I'm doing Canadian pricing because a lot of the girls that have joined are Canadian. It's $50 YCash in American currency. We do have a large American team as well. So you have $60 Canadian, okay, and whatever the equivalent is in whatever country. We've got girls from Australia, we've got girls from Italy, all sorts of places, all over the world, UK. So $60 Canadian Y cash makeup money if you sell $1,000. You are gonna get $60 Y cash for every single kit you sell this month. Guys, you could sponsor 2 people and have $120 in product that you can buy yourself and start building your collection so that when you go live, you're using like mostly unique products, okay? So you sponsor this month, sponsor. I can't encourage it enough because you're gonna build your team. You don't know who, and you tell those other girls to sponsor, and then you tell those other girls to sponsor, and that's how your team builds. That's how you're gonna make money in this business because you're gonna have a big team, and in the fall when people are spending money freely like crazy, September through December, you're gonna make money. You're gonna make extra money. You're gonna get paid out on your team because you built that team in July and August. Okay, so I can't emphasize enough that how you have joined at the perfect time. Sponsor like a rock star. Who cares if you make a penny this month in regular money? Every person you bring on your team, you're gonna make $60 Y cash. That's makeup money straight up that you can buy. You could go, you know what, if you sponsored 2 people, if you sponsored 3, you could get all 5 of the hotties, okay? You sponsored 5 people, you could get the liquid foundation and you could get the whole kit, like the whole makeup collection of face products. Like there's so much you can do this month with sponsoring. You need to sponsor. So sell the kit. It's $89.25. It's $400 in makeup. It's free shipping. It's a free LED mirror, and you get $24 Y cash. Makeup money is what I call it, so people understand what Y cash is right when you start. So online parties, this is number 1 rule, and I don't remember if I said it or not because this is the second time I've done this, but number 1 rule, make sure you do not order anything from your website without opening an online party. You go to My Office, My Parties, you click schedule a new party. I will host this one myself. Pick a theme. I always pick the kudos. Save my party. Shop from that party. Do not buy any products for yourself or for customers ever off your website unless it's under a party. Okay? That's number 1. If you don't know how to do that, message your sponsor. Then we host online parties, okay? And this is where things get a little bit more complicated. So if you're feeling like overwhelmed right now and you're like, I just wanna focus on selling mascara off my main wall and I wanna start my VIP group where I'm gonna invite people in and do some sales and do some girly things. I post funny videos. I ask like dirty questions like what's the worst date you've ever been on? Like I do like stuff that I wouldn't do on my main wall where I have men. I only keep women in my VIP group, okay? So again, if that's enough for you right now, do that. I built my entire business on that. But if you host online parties, I'm gonna give you the premise behind it. Okay, so you say, hey Jen, I would love to get you some free makeup. Would you be open to hosting an online makeup class? Okay, Jen's gonna say, tell me more, or sure. Okay, so let's say she says yes. You're gonna create a group for her on Facebook, okay? And Jen is gonna add all of her friends to that group. Okay, all of her friends are going in that group. You, as the hostess, are going to post 3 times a day in that group. I have a mock party, makeup masterclass mock party group. You can copy and paste right from it. Pictures, videos, whatever you need is in that group. If you want to be added to it, just comment below this video and I can add you in. And so this person is going to add all of her friends, okay? And throughout that party, you might not make a single sale, but you're gonna make some friends. Because remember when I said you had to add 5 friends a day? I'd be adding 5 friends from this group because they're all people that know your friend Jen. And your friend Jen will be a mutual friend. And you're gonna get to know them in that party and you're gonna add them to your Facebook. I had someone order a random order. I don't get them very often off my website, okay guys? And I'm gonna give you that heads up now. Rarely do I get orders randomly off my website, but a girl ordered today. I did an online party for her friend 2 years ago. It's actually my cousin. 2 years ago. And she's like, yeah, I always order from a girl in Kitchener, but I went online and I was looking for someone local and I remember you did a party. I'm like, okay. So there's an order, there's $11 because she ordered a foundation that was in my pocket from 2 years ago. So this is what I mean by sticking it out with this business. I had a girl join our team who I talked to 4 years ago in my very first month of joining. And she denied, no, she didn't, yeah, she denied me. I followed up with her in May, asked her how life was, and now she's on our team. So, you know, and she doesn't necessarily want to sell. She just finally bought the makeup kit. But I'm going to tell you, she probably, I know she would be a rock star at this business. I know she would. So I'm hoping that she falls in love with the products and wants to take a chance on the business side of things. So when you get kidnappers, even if they're a kidnapper, you add them to this group because they're going to see, I was a kidnapper. I'm a black status, top of the company, top leader in Canada, kidnapper. I saw the potential. My upline posted her paycheck. I said, holy camole, that's not real. I've been teaching for 8 years. I went to school for 6, and this girl's been doing this makeup thing for 7 months and is making more money a month than me. No way. Tell me more. Then I started learning everything. So questions, I started asking questions. I started being very present, and I really encourage you to do the same thing. So if you're in group chats, don't be a pylon in there. There's so many girls that are pylons, and I call you a pylon because you don't even read the messages. You don't even comment. You're not engaging. You're not uplifting others. You're not asking questions in there. That's what those group chats are for. We're putting you in there to learn. So if you're not interested in learning, then you're not in the right place. You're not in the right business, because group chats are a big part of this business. Okay, so I've kept this to 25 minutes. I didn't want to make it that much longer. I've touched on your VIP group. I've touched on online parties, okay? You have every support system. You see a good post, make it your own, okay? Get live on your wall. I know going live, I'm going to say I went green status before I ever did a video or ever went live, okay? We didn't have live when I started, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be really important for you to build your business and build your audience, okay, is doing live videos. And I know I'm not live right now because my internet is not working properly because my boyfriend's gaming. But again, this is how you're going to build your business, is by doing videos, and because people get to know you. Like, you should feel like you know me from watching this video, because I'm exactly the same as I am in this video as I am in person. And that's how you should be in your videos. You don't try to be me. You don't try to be any of these other top leaders. You don't try to be anybody else but you. They come on there for you. They're going to buy from you because they like you. Nobody else. If you go on there and be fake, people see right through that, okay? And I can see right through it, so other people can see right through it. So then therefore, why would they ever buy a single thing from you? I come on here, I do my makeup, I chat about life things, I talk about things that are going on in my day-to-day. And I put on some music and we have fun. Like, that's all I do. And I'm not pushing any product. But at the beginning of every live this month, I'm talking about the kit. I have it sitting right here. I talk about the kit. I talk about the kudos, and I'm putting on the kudos. And I've been switching it up. So some days I'm doing the kudos, sometimes I'm doing the kit, sometimes I'm doing the kudos, kit. And that's all I'm doing, back and forth, all month long. And talking to people in my messenger. I'm telling them about the kit. Say, hey girl, I'm doing you a disservice if I don't tell you about this to all my customers, but the makeup kit right now, it's $89.25. You get a makeup discount for life, which is true, as long as you stay active. Okay, so one of the things that a lot of girls might not know is that if you don't put an order in, okay, $125 over 3 months, American, okay, for my Canadian ladies, then your account will close, okay? And then you have to place an order of $125 to come back. I had a lot of ladies come back this month because they've been inactive more than 6 months and they bought the kit again. You can do that in 6 months, but not right away. So keep that in mind. So like you could put an order in this month for $25, then you could put an order in next month for $50, and then you could put an order in the next month for another $50, and you're qualified. Okay, it's residual over the 3 months. Okay, it's not all in 1 month that you have to do $125, but that's it. We have no fees, no website fees. Like, there's companies that have website fees. They have fees if you don't hit a quota. Like, it's brutal. Trust me, you joined a good company. So I think that's it. I just want to double check super fast. I talked about Fast Start. I talked about sponsoring. Let me just see here. Okay, yeah, I know I've got people on here asking about what happened on my live. I would like to know too. Let me see here. I sent a message to myself. I just want to make sure that I covered everything, because normally if I was doing this live, I would just be doing this anyways. Launch party, announce on your wall that you've joined Unique. Search option, talked about that, being sharing versus selling, okay, being excited about the products, adding 5 friends a day. Lighting for pictures and videos. Put your face in front of a window. I have a light. I bought a Diva light online. You don't need to get it right away. Brenda, if you type in Brenda Longo, she did a fantastic video in here on her setup that she put together with a backdrop as well as a light and a tripod for under $100 off Amazon. And that means that then you can do lives at night. Like you can have good lighting like this for your lives. It makes a big difference, and take pictures and do everything. If you can't work till the kids are in bed, then you need to invest a little. Business write-off. All this stuff is a business write-off. This whole room right now is a business write-off, because this chair is a business write-off. This desk is a business write-off. My equipment in here is a business write-off because I'm using it for my business. You run a business now. So your car, depreciation on your car, your gas, your kilometers, bills in your home because you run a home business. These are all things you could write off during tax time. Do I do my own taxes? Heck to the no. I have an accountant. So if you need an accountant's name, I have a good one here in Ottawa. But if you don't know how to do all that stuff, hire an accountant, because you're going to get, you know, the best bang for your buck and be able to write stuff off in order to avoid tax season. We'll do lots about that in March. Let's not worry about that. Let's go make some money. All right. Okay. So I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and tag your new girls in this video, unlike my other live that was like, all right, have a good night.